Hello everyone, my name is Kuars. I edit videos in Sony Vegas, and today I'm going to show you how to make an aura like this. We're going to work on this clip and replicate what we've done on this. Okay, now I'll be honest with you, this aura doesn't look as good as the ones that you can make on other editing software like a Light Motion or CapCut, or maybe even using some paid plugins. But we're a cheapstake and we love using Sony Vegas, so we're gonna try doing it without any plugins. And actually, it's not that hard, and I will show you right now. First of all, this clip does have a green screen on, so we are gonna put a simple chroma key here. Now, as you can see, the green gets a little darker here, so I'm gonna set the color to white first, so that the green is not disturbed, and then boom. Now, the best practice for the green screen is bring up your low threshold and bring down your high threshold. Boom. And if you want, you can add a little bit of blur as well, which I'm gonna do. A little tiny amount. There we go. Now our little manga animation thing doesn't have a background. Nice. Now what we're gonna do is duplicate this and put it on a layer below. I will show you guys a cheaper way of doing this that doesn't require you to have two layers, which doesn't look as good, but whatever. Anyway, after that, you're gonna go to levels. You're gonna put that on the layer below, and you're gonna get the output start, and you're gonna max that, okay? Which is gonna make it completely white. Now, the reason we're gonna do this is because we're also gonna put a little bit of glint on this. We want it to look nice and clean. Anyway, bring down the horizontal and vertical radiuses. So there's kind of something like this. I would also advise bringing down the saturation so that it's just white. You will see in a second. After this, we're going to add a wave. Alright. Put both the vertical and the horizontal amplitudes to 0.005. Alright. Press on animate. Go to the last possible frame. And put these to 9.6. Now we're also going to go back to the first frame and put it to 3.2. As you can see, kind of gives that illusion of like the aura fluxing, you know, if that makes sense. Anyway, after that, we're going to go to light rays. Boom. This is where the magic happens. Put the strength up a little bit, put the blend to 1, and then put the color of your aura. This is ultra interesting. It should be some like this, right? Anyway, I'm also gonna put the noise up because I think it looks cool. And boom, there you go. That's your aura. You can tweak the settings to your liking. Maybe you want a little bit of less, you know. Ooh, this looks kind of cool too. Look at that, like a noisy thing. Now I do want to add, I also have the preview settings on preview auto, so it doesn't look as good as it will in the fight. Look at that. That looks clean as fuck. Yeah. As you can see, that's how we make aura in Sony Vegas without any plugins and without paying for anything. So yeah, like I told you before, I am going to show you a one-layer version of this, which just includes adding a light ray, putting the blend to 1, and then choosing your color from here, and then maybe putting the noise up. Like I said before, this doesn't look as good as this, but it's nice if you don't want to complicate your layers, if you don't want to have a lot of layers in your video, or if you're just too lazy. This also works perfectly fine. Again, doesn't look as good in my opinion, but it can work. And sometimes less is more. Like I could honestly see like an argument for why you would like this or this over one another. Another thing is you can also remove the glint and have this more subtle aura, I guess. A bit more subtle or white in there. Anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much how you make aura in Sony Vegas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.